Guys, it's fucking time. Let's play Ace Attorney. Hey guys, my name's Steph. I'm Botanist Cool. I sped run this game basically way back in the day because I just skipped all the story and stuff. I remember jack shit. How's the audio? Because it's loud here, but I want to make sure you guys are hearing it well. No, not today. This week's just gonna be really fucking weird. This week's gonna be just really fucking weird because I'm just, let's have fun. I'm just like, I'm gonna have fun and do random fun games that I really want to play for a while. How's the audio, by the way? Yo, research! Hey! Audio's good, thank you. Because this game gets loud. This game is, oh boy, if I remember anything from this game. I don't remember too much from this game, if I'm being honest. We're doing Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Trouble Tribulations. Alright, so there's 3 games, right? That makes sense. Alright, let's go. Can I plug in a controller? I want to stick a plug in a controller, hold on. If I can plug in a controller, that would be fantastic. I can plug in a controller. Ah, it's not working though. Oh well, let's go for it. I'm really excited to do Ace Attorney. Oh shit! Your boy forgot. Hold on. Safe mode off. Ooh. Someone like him. Oh no. I'll make it look like he did it. Okay. Yes, I forgot how hilarious this game could be. And I'm really excited to play it again. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like that. Right, everything here's a murder trial. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before the case? I don't think you're legally allowed to know the defendant and defend them. I don't think it's like a legal thing. Like, isn't this you're supposed to have no relation to the defendant or like the person in like the trial? Like, either way, fuck it. Yes, actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons why I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. Phoenix, I love you. You're great. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. Snowy! Conflicts of interest don't exist in Ace Attorney! My life! Everything! It's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Bots! It's the bots! Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. No, bots! I forgot how crazy these characters are. I love it. Give me the death sentence. I ain't free to die. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with Larry? I love this guy. Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? And you should say it was you. God damn it, Buzz, I love you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. Alright. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. No ifs, ands, or buts. Anyways, I got no response from that. I'm a little... Okay. I see how this is. I see how this is. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know him, I know better than anyone, he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him, which is why I took the case to clear his name. That's why, and that's just what I'm about to do. So that's what I'm going. Words, you get the general gist of it. Let's go. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. You know, I'm gonna try to do character voices, alright? I'm gonna try to do some character voices. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide your fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. I'm so ready. This is. Mr. Wright, given this... King Shadow Gaming, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're having a fantastic day. King Shadow Gaming is another Splatoon streamer. Give him a check out. Yeah, hello King Shadow Gaming. A long time community member as well. Fantastic dude. Check him out. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. Yo, Fortnite, hell yeah, that's awesome. This test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Oh shit. Oh man, I don't know this one. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Mm-hmm, correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question, wow, okay. You hated it? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear you hated it, my dude. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Fuck, okay. Oh, I have the court record, don't I? No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Oh, Fortnite's fun once in a while. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim, of course. Yeah, I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who was the victim in this case? Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death: 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death: loss of blood due to blood trauma. Thank you very much for the subscription, Winter. And hey, let me give Winter a shout out. Winter's a fantastic VTuber and a fantastic bean in general. Please go check out Natural Winter. How are you doing today, Winter? So her name is, oh god, wait. Yeah, it's Cindy Block. I saw Cinder and I'm like, okay, it might be Cinder. 10 minutes, here we go. 10 minutes, here we go. That being said, I don't think I'm gonna curse much in these Phoenix Wright streams. 10 minutes, there we go. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what's the cause of death? She died because she was hit by a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Winter. We're doing some Ace Attorney today because I am just having I've wanted to play this for a while now. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. White. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, if the text has a curse word, that's what happens. Ooh. We'll see. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor, next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. A statue in the shape of a Thinker. It's rather heavy. Alright, yeah. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check on the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call the first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited. Oh no! Oh yeah, we're done for. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! No, We were... no, that sounds wrong, Mr. Payne. Yeah, hey, no, should I go? I want to go to New York on him. I'm gonna go like a Joey Wheeler kind of dude. We were great together. We were like Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Did they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my calls or seeing me ever. What did to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Oh, shoot. What do you mean one of them? Lies it tells ya. I don't I don't believe I can't do fucking character voice. Oh fuck no! Alright, restart again. This is just so fucking wacky. Right. Restarting the timer. We had 6 minutes. Cancel. Start. Restarted. No cursing stuff. I cannot do the character voices right now. Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court records. Alright, cool. Indeed, she did appear to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. His eyes shrunk, yeah! Poor butts! Poor butts! Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! You can clearly see what type of woman Mr. Stone was. Holy beans! Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Mr. Wright, I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running off to all the right directions. Should I? Yeah, we're gonna stop him. My client has no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Oof, wince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating. That cheating she-dog. Oh my god. I'm going to die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue the trial, shall we? Oh, beans. Will the accused's motives clear to everyone? Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did it, maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do I do? I want him to stop answering. Plead the fifth right now. Send him a signal. Lie. Like, no! Phoenix, no! Phoenix, you don't tell him to lie to the court! Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember. Well then, we'll just have to remind you. Got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can provide he did go to the victim's apartment that day. Well, that's what before matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Ooh. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. It's bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring in Mr. Frank Frank saw it? Because all these names are puns. Frank saw it. Mr. Frank saw it. He saw it happen. I gotcha. Mr. Frank saw it. Mr. Saw it. Do you sell newspapers? You sell newspaper subscriptions? Is that correct? Oh yes, newspapers indeed. Yes. Mr. Saw it. You may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. The witness account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I had to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. And the man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. The building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. All right. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. All right, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies of the testimony the witness gave. What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have a lie in this testimony. Or is your client really guilty? I prove he's not. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm remembering how the vibe goes now. And I saw a... Man, what is that? Oh. Is any man leaving an apartment on common sight? I find it odd that you would take notice of him. I don't know. He just seemed strange to me. That's all. He was mad and yet frightened at the same time. It's like a criminal fleeing from the scene of a crime. The defense requested the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course. What the witness means is that the man looks like he saw suspicious. So what happened next? I must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving dead. I quailed in Hold it! Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Yeah, very well. What happened next? up and fight and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working, but he never went inside. Working? Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't right. But you said you didn't go to her apartment, or did you? Oh, that I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using it at the call. That phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Park, found public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was... 4 to 5 p.m. There we go. We found the first clue. You found her body at 1 p.m. Are you sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. The statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh, Abduction! This is trivial. The witness really forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw It, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Well, that's a really good question. Great job, Bright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? I'm the discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying time, probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotaped of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying it on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you examine the you do the cross-examination. This one actually I got. Yeah, this one's easy. This is there was a power outage. You can't be watching Jack Diddley Squat. There was a power outage. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. There's somehow this toothpick and I went like, boop. Well, irk. The defense has a point. Fuck yes, I can curse again. Thank you. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw It? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah, wait, I remember now. Mr. Saw It, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Well, very well, Mr. Saw It. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah. The murder weapon, the killer used it to hit the victim. It must have been what I saw. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. I want to know more about that. This actually is a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock? A table clock? Was there a clock on the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon, the killer used it to hit the victim. The murder weapon? Yes, table clock, that was just a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Something's fishy here. Yes. So let's present the table clock and see what happens. Wait a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. This was a statue. It was the statue. Now, how is it supposed to be a clock? What? You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just have to tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? I mean, I have to. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock was to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. God, I love the hair. But yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That's what the sound. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Well, what's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. That's what I imagine it sounds like. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw. I love it when this shit happens in Ace Attorney. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Burn, give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? No cases riding on this, I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, that Mr. Clock heard the death of the clock. In fact, it's clearly made of you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now. Here in this court, Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. It's not 8:25 because this whole thing started at 10 o'clock, so it's definitely not 8, and it could be like further on time now. Objection! Ethno, how you doing? Well, he's a thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ack! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw It heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw It, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! 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 You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? Only it seemed like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. Doing a hammer, nice, enjoy the egg. Kick butt with that, dude. We're gonna get back to Monster Hunter Rise next week, probably. Sunbreak's gonna be great. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I to prove that? I was so close. Critical evidence support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination for Mr. Frank Saw It. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. Rest in peace, Larry. We will see you later. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Saw It. Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw away this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you still can't win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself why the clock was 3 hours slow. Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Is that reason? Yeah, I can think of it. You can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you see the clock was already running some day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim without a doubt. Tough words. Let's see if you can pull this one off. Let's see if you have this. So, not my badge. Not that. Not the statue. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the passport. She came from Paris, right? That's a different time zone. And then return the day from the Bravo before the murder, and as we all know, time between here and Paris is 9 hours. Oh, fuck, I'm right, I remember this, yes! The clock wasn't running 3 hours fast, it was 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. I think I actually talked to my friend about this recently. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard, we checked on the head and the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sod, or should I say, Mr. Did It? That's a good point. He fell at the mouth and died. Mr. Sod just died. Well, God, I love this game. This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he's dead. Was it arrested and retained your honor? Mr. Wright? Yes, your honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly, and to find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, your honor. At this point, this is only formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Nice. The jury did nothing. The jury did nothing. And with that, this court is adjourned. Turns out Frank Sott was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, Larry went to her apartment. The victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sott let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Buster, Mr. Sott grabbed the nearest object he could find, and bam, killed her. There's no jury! Who are the people on the sides? Is that like an audience? I thought that was always a jury. I thought that was always like a jury on the sides and not like an is it a captive audience? Like, hey guys, this is a sporting event. The sporting event of Lawyer. Woo, I still can't believe we won. Right? Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. They're an audience. God, I thought they were a jury the entire time. Not at all. You fought your own battle in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick! Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. This is very loosely based on Japan's court system. Ah, okay. Good. Wait, no, wait. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy is gone, man. Gone forever. She was... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts in the sand. Oh Oh god! This is such juvenile humor, I love it. Japan has a system where it's more loosely based off guilty until proven innocent. Okay. Thanks, I owe you one. I won't forget this hairy butts. Be my treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this as a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't that the evidence? Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Oh shoot, alright, really? You made this? Well, thank you, I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick and she just was playing me for a fool. Doesn't that make you just want to cry, Larry? Are you sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, that's sympathizing, really. Isn't that just right, Mr. Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Yeah. Oh, right. She still had the thinker clock. He made it. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? The clock you made for her, Larry, and she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, just probably need a clock is all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it as you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. I don't think the first time I ever did these, I got them correct. It was wild. Me, I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize that things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, she actually thinks his name's Harry. You were saying part of why you became lawyers because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about that sometime, maybe over drinks. And so my first trial crime came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back saying, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm perfectly sure he's not going to pay us unless you count that clock he gave to me. Pay your lawyers, goddammit." I didn't know it then, but the clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. And my promise to tell Larry, to tell the chief about me and Larry, be one promise I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh shit! Right? No, I forgot about that. Oh fuck! Right? Fucking dies. Save your progress up to this point? Yes, please and thank you. I will forget. How do I... Oh, there we go. Dun dun dun! I don't like that sound effect. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Right, Maya! Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you, right? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about this upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. Thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by my office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. Ooh, yeah. I can always go out for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit up the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Alright, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting. Conversation recorded September 5th. 9:27 a.m. God, why was it so hard to read the time? It was so hard to read the time. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho! You're not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Red, white, blue. I forget that we actually know, we get to see like the murder happen. I forget about that. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. That's strange. The chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia? Maybe she's in her office. Examine. Oh, how do I examine with the computer? Okay. Yeah, I see it. I see it's a done it for some of these. Yeah, it's a how done it. Yeah, got you. The smell, blood. Sob. Sis, someone's there. Chief. Chief. Chief! Damn, okay. Who are you? Strange girl dropped out cold, left her laying on the sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder, then all too quickly began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief, can I examine? No clues here. The shards of glass are scattered on the floor. Seem to be remains of a glass light standing. Of course. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. I don't see the blood on it. Like, why don't they show the blood? Chief, it's hard to seeing her like this. If there's any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Actually, a clock made by Larry Butts. Some glass shards nearby the body sheath. Must be pieces of the glass. Back to the room. Glass shards. Nothing else seems to be included here. Wait, hold on. In my hand, what could it be? I just solved that. Oh, beans. Maya. The words written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Chief's chair, a simple functional design. I will still snoop around. That plant! That plant! This plant is the true... No. I can't make that joke. That girl now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes, don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya? Maya Faye. Maya Faye. Maya! So Mia was writing the girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Never thought there'd be use for evidence. Let's talk to her. What happened? She seems to be in shock. Don't want to disturb her now, but I'll have to know. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis, she's already dead. Yeah, there's a murder research. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence, yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. Present. Before Maya died, she mentioned blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Oh shit. Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. Wasn't there supposed to be stuff inside here? The thinker. That was... Oh, sis. Probably shouldn't have asked about the murder weapon! Dang it. I was like, listen, like, can you tell me about the... Where's the phone here? Is there a phone here? I was like, can you tell me that there was evidence in here? That would be great and helpful. There's no phone in here. How am I gonna make a call? This game is a fight between me and the fucking controls. Oh. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Someone was halfway taking it apart. Police, please come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Ah. Better not use it. Yeah, okay. Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very peculiar policy at the core. Been big on stuff clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Very fair. I like that, actually. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. All she's used was for email. She picked up the ancient models and it was at a garage for practically nothing. Case records. Anything else I should know about? Probably not. I'm probably going to get moving soon, aren't I? The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Gumshoe! I'm the detective Dick Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What an odd name. Say, saw a person getting away. Yep, it must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving an inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait. She would have moved, huh? Eek. That's my name. What? Ah, yes. Detective. The victim drew this here with no blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Yep. Alright, case closed, guys. We're done with the game. See you later. And the assistant was arrested on the spot. I was taken for questioning and didn't get out till the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Oh, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first. I better go cheer it up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who'd believe me? Even you, when you found the office, looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No. I never thought... It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my juniors and partners' first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? That's quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was a lot of fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. Wow, those words really bit you in the ass, Maya. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait to give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Whew! Shit, you had no faith in me, Chief. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just stand by and watch. What I think of the person did this to Mia, I know. There's a guard. Let's talk. Rip. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with the outfit? Oh, this is where all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Like people in religious training, what is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes, let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold some evidence for upcoming trial. Yes, that clock shaped like a thinker, the one that Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. You want to hear from in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes, I am pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone. Look at it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Fuck yeah, let's see your cell phone, homie. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered the time with my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. I don't see the difficult you'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? The conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Perfect! Tell me more about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing this last few hours is talking about it. I've kinda gotten used to it. Holy shit, that sounds horrible! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on a piece of evidence for upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off, and I could smell blood. And I found her and my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit worlds. Wait a second, you said the Fae family, so Maya was into that stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit? I think she does, doesn't she? I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. That would be too easy. Something the matter? I wonder if I could ask you for a favor. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave it to me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? I'll accept that, yeah. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. Wait, what? Tomorrow? That was fast. Holy shit. Tomorrow. Listen, the legal system does not work that fast. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick one to turn to defend me. Well, then what will happen? They're giving me till 4 this afternoon, and visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right? I'll be back. Let's do this. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. He couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer, not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll have to come back later. Bruce Perry sounds familiar. I don't remember much about this guy. Wow, look at the puppo though. Look at the puppo though. Look at the puppo in that picture. This dude likes mahogany a lot. Everything here is mahogany. Plant! Plant! It says it's probably plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. It's not. I know some of the more expensive plants. That's not one of them. Okay. Those police officers, they're all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name. Mr. Wright, sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent! God dang, right, Gumshoe, you... Detective Suede Shoes! Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. As someone whose favorite OC is a detective in this is a detective, this game is intriguing. This game is fucking great. Are you kidding me? Such a meme. It's such a meme research. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. I'll be right there. Hello there, Stevie Snap. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Guys, let me give a shout out to Stevie Snap, a streamer. I've only seen Stevie Snap stream a few times, but I hear they're absolutely fantastic, so please go check them out. How you doing today, Stevie Snap? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. You have business here? You better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Present. We want to do this thing. Howdy, y'all. I was wondering, did you have my cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You think I could get it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on me. Let's just tell him straight. So tell him why I want it. There's only he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. No, I know nothing, pal. Someone has a lot of numbers on it. It's like a boyfriend. His cell phone holds a little girl's sweetest secrets. What is this? Trying to confuse me? Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in the memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There were any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems like he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Well, that was nice and easy. Right, this is the conversation we read before. Howdy, Stevie. How was your stream? Tell us all about it. How'd it go? And hey, Raiders, welcome on in. My name's Steph. I'm Botanist Cool. I do Splatoon, Monster Hunter, Sable, and Ace Attorney. And if you guys want, leave a follow. We're all here to have fun, enjoy ourselves, and just meme and talk. I'm very close to 666 followers. Almost there. Talk about Mia. About Miss Fate. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but doesn't mean you get special treatment. Alright, you can see the report and that's all. Holy shit. You're like, you don't get special treatment, but here's all the classified report and stuff. Now about Maya, yeah. I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this isn't one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be headed out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyways, you better not. Don't influence the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Don't think about it, I completely forgot about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her. You just told me her name! Okay, well. Started off playing Pokemon Red Crash, so we played Skyrim, and a raider called Cheese Fan. Oh god. Assisted choosing my actions. We killed the Zeem! Yes! Climbed 7,000 steps. We also got the Wabberjack. Yo! Hopefully those who are with me enjoy your stream. I really do hope they enjoy the stream too. AJ! Oh guys, y'all, if you like art, AJ's your homie. AJ does that good art. And if their commissions are open, I highly recommend checking them out and commissioning them. Already then? Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Thank you. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak. God, Gumshoe, you're such a ding dong. I love you. How you doing today, AJ? And hopefully CV you had a lot of fun in Skyrim. I played a few times, but I never got really far into it. It's worth. Gumshoe is a himbo. That is a really good way of describing Gumshoe. He is our precious himbo, and such a himbo. Yeah, he's a himbo. Good stuff. Mr. Edgeworth himself. Wait, do you know him? You do know him? Of course I do. I know Edgeworth very well. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop till he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid that's pretty much decides the case. This is on this one. I played Phoenix Wright in forever. I haven't played it in a long time. The first time I actually played it, I just kind of like sped run it. So I remember Jack Diddley Squat. I have a feeling I'm gonna remember a lot more as I play through it, just by like, you know, muscle memory. But I don't remember much until I like see it, you know what I'm saying? Back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an abnormal passion. Never imagined him to be facing him so soon. That's good. I mean, I guess we're gonna go talk to April May. Nyan! Hello, Mr. Handsome. Ooh, it's me, April May. Ooh, hello, Nyan. I'm going to hell. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. Nyan. He said, don't Nyan speak Nyan to that lawyer, Nyan, pal. Tee-hee. Stop my user. Well, come on in, Demon. I hope you have a great day. I hope you are having a great day and are enjoying my amazing interpretation of our friend here, Miss April May. Say, AJ, please stop. I'm here for April. Okay, I'm glad to hear. See, Demon likes my April impersonation. Demon likes my April impersonation. Y'all don't. I don't know who. It's 2 against 1, and I don't know. See, this is like. I can't anymore. That's valid. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look at the part of a beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Let's examine everything in here. Oh, screwdriver. I wonder what it says. Take a look. Hey. Whoa, she got crazy eyes real quick. Holy shit. No touching. Oh. Bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want me to make upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. She's just like this the entire time. It's such a fucking meme. Potato. Patata. Na te una patata, you know? Na fa una patata. Now, it's honestly very similar to Greek in English. Patata Patata. Nothing crazy. It's a good Greek word though. I like that Greek word. Nafamena patatas. Yeah. Θέλω να φάω patatas. I want to eat potatoes. Or na fas patatas, you want to eat potatoes? Or are you eating potatoes kind of deal? But yeah. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's a Fay & Co. law office visit. There's a Fay & Co. law office building, of course. Is that the room pretty clear from here? Nyan language. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance though. I'm gonna try everything she says. I'm gonna try to add the word nyan in somewhere. A simple bed has been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. A plant! Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips. That's how they sound in my floral knowledge. Hey, Phoenix! I beat you in this one, buddy! I actually know plants. Ah, I see painting. Wait, would that still be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. What's inside, I wonder? Yeah, cough, cough, maybe later. Okay, yeah, she's living back there. I am. Let's talk to her. What you witnessed? Talk to me. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed incident? You sound like a lonya. No, I can't. That's from in the movies. I like a man with a big book. Oh, what it's like to be older playing these video games. Holy shit, right. Go put it on encourager. Don't worry guys, I'm an ace attorney. They can't fucking mess around with me like that. You know that thing that occurred that happened the other day, that bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let's see. Well, dream on! If you want to know, you'll have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Did you just tell me exactly who you are? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee, you know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time I've blushed this much. Right, can you tell me what did you do? Well, no. Teehee, and you had your hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy, this room. I see there's two glasses at the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what an amazing private observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go looking for clues in the garbage, Miss Beta doesn't like nosy little lawyers. I don't want to present her anything. I guess when I'm done here, right? Well, if it wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever... Oh, it was... There, I did it better. Is this the guy with the hemorrhoids issue? Stop, wait. Is this the guy who always talks about his hemorrhoids issue? This guy, in my head, is just paired up with the word hemorrhoids. And I'm pretty sure that's all he talks about. Oh yes, that's me. He looks like even grander than I imagined. Objection! Dai Katse! Hey, how you doing, Katse? He's a handsome... I'm not saying he's not handsome. I'm saying... he talks about his hemorrhoids a lot. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? Not particularly busy these days, please proceed. Not busy, then how come no one could get in touch with you? Hell yeah, Katse, I'm glad to hear you're doing very well, my man. We're playing, I was about to say Splatoon. We're not playing Splatoon. We're playing some Ace Attorney just to get the meme going. I love it. And hey, guys, if y'all new here, feel free to leave a follow. It's a lot of fun here. We just like vibing. You came to see me and only Marvin Groosberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. I got hemorrhoids all the time. It's fun. Hell no. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. My sister. Ah-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on this. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyways, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even had a chance to ask. I tell Maya, let's talk to this guy. I just refuse that. Please tell me why you won't take the case. He kinda sus, not gonna lie. Everyone in this game is sus except for you and like whoever you're defending. 90% of the time they're just innocent. Sus.png. But you see, I'm busy, you see, but the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew your sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Goodbye. No look elsewhere. Grumble, grumble, think not. You say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? Terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth her salt will take this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? Sometimes even who you're defending is sus, despite being innocent. For sure. For sure. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Hey, you have nothing more to discuss with me? Click the enter button, sucker! How do you know Miss Maya Faye? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. Left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see? A mission. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back once. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? I mean, it's a defense attorney's job to defend anyone, even if they seem sus. I don't know. I know an actual public defense attorney, but I don't know any of his job or what it's worth or what he does. He said the only thing he's ever told me was that if his client lies, then he can't really help him. He just needs the truth from his client. Like, he's explained that his job to me was to basically either get the minimum sentence for the client if they are guilty, or to completely prove them innocent. But usually, like, depending on the client, there's a level of minimum sentencing or minimum problems, right? Like, but yeah. About buying, jeez, it's probably like $1 million anyways. Now, I could be very wrong there, but still, like, that's what he told me years and years ago. 3:42. Oh shit. She's at 18 minutes. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what did I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Yeah, he was all skin and bones. Super fucking lanky. You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. I'll talk to her. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she should still be alive. Your mother. Women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs through our blood. About 15 years ago, my family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. After that, she disappeared. Over years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer. She left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become an independent or I would lose my powers. So who was this man who ruined your mother? It was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir and everyone was talking about it. Apparently. The police were running out on leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spear medium, did they? Police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? Case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man who my mother helped was the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. White. Excuse me, White? That's his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the same point lawyer comes, I guess. What should I do? Do I just leave her? Yeah, I'm gonna go home, guys. See you later. No, fucking defending Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... I can't abandon you. No one is sad. Yeah, I know. I've been there a long time ago. Just abandon Maya. Yeet. Game over, guys. We're done with everything. I think if you actually choose to go home, there's like a guilty verdict. Like I know that if you fail in the cross-examination, there will be your client is found guilty verdict. But I don't know if that's like if you choose one of the choices there, if that happens. I don't know if it just kind of like railroads you off to the side. Like I was trying to tell the government like the honest stuff, and I still bullshitted it. Like I'm like, okay, bye, Maya. Because someone who has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniff, sniff. Well, let's fight this thing and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Woo! She smiled at Lee. She looks like a different person. One last question. You're innocent, right? Like, between you and me, Maya, you and me, look at me, Maya. You're innocent, right? Wink. Yes, and I trust you. You trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? I have to gather all the evidence. Bam! It's time to talk to me. I guess I'll head out. We're gonna try to break into a room again? Oh shit, bellboy. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of the establishment at your service. Oh, right. I just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May may be? I believe our guest is currently using the facilities. There'll be no need. I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. I almost forgot. Came back quick. May I ask this information that Miss May's message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh yeah, sure. White. Oh shit, do we have to deal with the guy that fucked with the Faye family? Time to see what's in here. What do we have here? Aha, a wiretap. What would a woman like this be doing with the thing here? Is it definitely of dismay? Or White could be a common surname. Or White could be, you know what? Or White could be a common surname. Bum ba dum bum bum. I love that song. It's so. Let's do it. Bum ba dum bum bum. I gotta like do it twice. Like just. Edgeworth! Court of section after the trial of Miss Maya Fay. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth, my old lover. We used to date back in the day, but now we still date on the side, but we are enemies. I better not show any signs of use or heal beyond me in an instant. Judges, please give the court the opening statement. Objection time, baby! Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. There's evidence that she committed this murder. We have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. We call upon your first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution called upon the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession in the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I am the detective in charge of homicides out of the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use the floor map. Are you going to say sir every time? Let me use the floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by blunt objects, sir. The murder weapon was a statue, the thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hand, sir. Jesus Christ, stop with the sirs! You such a simp! Gumshoe simps Edgeworth. The court accepts the statue's evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Cool. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Simp. Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I have hard evidence she did it, sir. Gumshoe, please testify to court about this hard evidence. Edgy boy is hot. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. He's a beautiful man. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people in there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and her lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Witness saw Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examine what? Whoosh, smack. Hey, Maya Fey threw something at me. What's this? When my sister could find any contradictions in the witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. That witness... Yes, please throw me tips. Just try. Nope, Your Honor, I'd like to begin the cross-examination. That's actually one thing. The real reason Phoenix is also a himbo because he is truly a constant stare across the room at his crush. Listen, yeah, I agree. Like, Phoenix is just like, oh, look at Edgeworth being so smart and handsome the entire time, 100%. But I will say this, actually, there are there are professors and law experts who say that if you do talk to an officer, give them as little information as possible and minimize everything you can. So, as an example, if a officer pulls you over and says as an example, you know why? Do you know how fast you were going? You say, I believe I was going the speed limit. That's it. I believe I was going the speed limit. Bam. Because the officers will take anything you say against you. That's the whole point. And there's a really interesting conversation from a professor at the University of California and a police officer at the University of California who both talked about it. And the police officer said that, yeah, we do. They basically just said, yeah, we use everything you say against you. And our goal is to get a charge, not to really... They basically just charge someone, not per se to immediately find out who the right person is. That's for the lawyers. We just charge someone and that's it. So yeah. Sometimes less is more, especially in the court. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Bam! Hold it, buddy! Who do you get the phone call from? Hey, pal. Don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed... Not sure it did much. Right, please continue. There are two people there already. Hold it! How long will you say it took? Between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto is of the month. This month is quicker. Only this month? Hey Aiden, how you doing? Why is it only this month, Gumshoe? Why is it only this month, Gumshoe? That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So tell us who the people you found the scene were. Yes. Check your DMs. The liberal campus is no longer a fighting point for the right. It's Twitch with our queering of macho masculine lawyers and saying ACAB without saying ACAB. Oh, was I not supposed to read that out loud? Fuck. Oops. Nothing. Scratch that. Scratch it. Shh. Hold it! You have to sure it was us. Listen, you don't like to only get used to lie. We're fucking hippie clothes and you're spiky here. You two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, there's no point about her. Also, I immediately arrested Maya Fey. Oh, that's you. You're my favorite dumbass. Oh, that's gay, AJ. I love you too. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness describing her account. Hold it, just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said that you arrested her because you had hard evidence. Yes, she did. Huh? Yeah, did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence. What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal. No, she is. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? The assistant can't have his advantage. Yes. Ah, sorry. I got the order of things mixed up with my testimony, Your Honor, sure. There's something I should have told you about you first. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of my crime with my... After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the words Maya were clearly written in blood. A test result shows it was the blood of the victims. So there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Didn't the thing say that she died immediately? How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Yeah, this wouldn't hold up in a court of law. Listen. If anything, we know Phoenix Wright is 100%, 1000% accurate to the real life law. I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about the vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. I've been more careful. Very well. The defense may begin cross-examination. So he said that before. See, this is what I'm having problems with because if I remember correctly, death was instantaneous. Yes, there we go. Detective Gumshoe, one thing I want you to clarify for here. You say the victim that my Faye wrote this note. Like Gumshoe should be tried himself for that. That she was accusing the defendant Maya Fey. If that's really what that's what you're really saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is absolutely the person who could not have written this. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately, but no butting your way out of this one, Detective. I got you. Order, the defense has a point. Someone who died wouldn't have had the time to write down anything down. That's a good point. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain this autopsy report? When? Day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. What is your points being? The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Gasp, what? Second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there was possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I see the results this morning. No way. Ooh, fucking rip. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have the time to write Maya. You pompous bastard, I love it. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. The more, all right, so I learned that the Phoenix Wright games were, the characters were drawn by, if I remember correctly, a yaoi artist to start with. And the more I look at the characters, like, hold on, let me do something real quick. The more I look at them, the more I realize that it's yaoi body. Like, look at these yaoi hands. They're so fucking huge. Like, that hand is bigger than the dude's face. Like, don't get me wrong, my hands are pretty big, but they're not like that. I love it. It's great. Fucking love it. It is 100. You can tell. Big hand syndrome. Something you want to say? You're a sham. The detective's a sham. I am a sham. Let's not immediately attach Agnes. Let's attack the detective. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you handing in the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. I'm a sham! You're a fault detective. This isn't gonna look good on your evaluation next month. I do love the fact that Edgeworth did immediately kind of defend Phoenix, like, listen, my boyfriend fucked up, but he did put the blame on Gumshoe, and it kind of makes sense. So I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna help out. But, Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Of course, understood. The court accepts the evidence. All right, cool. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identified in the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion. Yes. That's a big fucking hand. Holy shit. This poor innocent girl we saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness versus April May stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent. Are you guys ready for my April May voice? Witness, your name, please? April May, oh my god. I wonder if AJ's gonna be like, hey, I paid this so you can actually just not do the neon voice. 10 minutes on there. Instead of not cursing, it starts with the April May voice. For 10 minutes, I got you, because it's a curse. At your service. Oink. Do you think she's supposed to be, like, suggestive for people? Like, this doesn't work on an ace attorney like myself. Order. An introduction should not be required. Should not require any reaction from the... Right, the dude that's called a crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aww. Yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room, tee-hee. I checked in right after lunch, and the hotel room was directly across from the Fay & Co. law office. That's right, big boy. Stop taking Phoenix's words out of his mouth. Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know, and then, God, the ace joke killed me. I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with long hair, she kind of slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink. God damn it. Well, Your Honor. Yeah, I can't curse. There's a curse. I can't curse. I don't see the need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony from just sounded quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand that you were Miss Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques quite well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults. This is not a cowardly way. This is just the way. Do you know the way, Edgeworth? Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah, I'm cross-examining the witness. Oh, then yeah. By the way, guys, if you're brand new here, make sure to leave a follow. I'm going to be playing Ace Attorney a lot more because I like this game a lot. One, because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. He has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. It was like 9 at night. Look out the window, you know? Well, let's press her. Why'd you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why'd you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, yeah. Sort of, you know. I had a feeling. This is the worst, like I can't do that and get away with shit. Like I can't do like a and get away with it. Maybe you should press a little harder on that one. Go for it. Yeah, let's go for it. Surely you must have had your reason to look out the window at the time of night. Ooh, Edgeworth, Mr. Wright. I will not have you badger my witness. Badgering. These should be questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Order, Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl, what about poor me? The other window, what'd you next see? The one with long hair was my fae? Mm-hmm. Slender, sort of. Some people might say pretty, if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, he has a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. Testimony's bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Hold it a minute. The testimony stinks. What? This man, I'm willing to bet that you're... Bleep the entire court straight. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem with this one. That's the problem with this one. You're lying! What is this? Someone tells me about this. I'm clueless. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothing before noticing her physique. Good one. I wouldn't be if I wouldn't be if I was in that demon. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert in fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she dressed that way the night of the murder. Yeah, we do. We were with her. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. Maybe the entire court is lesbians. Maybe the entire court is lesbians. Maybe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Dang it, she says rar, or bi, or pan. Who knows? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think of the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like you to remind you to omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Oink! Damn, I almost had her. Alright, let's poke more holes in this. I did see everything I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in her hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That... She just buried herself. That's an obstruction of justice. I'm sure that's an offense. Well, does that actually report not sorry you? Yeah, it's too accurate. You called it a clock. You don't know it's a clock. You don't know it's o'clock. Okay, I caught this one pretty easily. I did see everything I did. The victim woman. The thing with weapon, I saw it. That clock statue. I want to, present. Miss May, would you say that was quite revealing? Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Goddammit, April? Oh, damn it! This is such a meme. You just said that this is a statue that the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing it by looking at it. Another person in much the really same position to you recently called this a clock too. He was found guilty of murder. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you knew this was a clock? Oh, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's the real importance here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, why of course you will... No, objection, no. Hold on. Yeah, the questions are all I have, Your Honor. And you may as well recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is that you have to answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it. Say the time. So you have been to the law offices of Faye & Co. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee hee. It's very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. I am not satisfied with that. No, Your Honor, I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it's inconceivable the cross thing because it's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly just take a look right now? Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? As the defense says, this clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Yeah, I'm remembering this. All right, let's do it. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain the... Y'all know it's April May time, right? I'm not gonna be that bad, don't worry. The clock was empty, it couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Did I just see her like, yeah, her eye was twitching a little bit. Her eye was twitching. It's so disturbing. Oh. Fat? Oh, wow, that got her. Oh, Miss May? Tisk, tisk. Quite a show you put up for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you forgot one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, but she can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was removed after the witness heard the clock, there's no contradiction. That's true. That's a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. That's exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, yes, we can. We have the phone. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and now I will show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was in here. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. It is. I actually, when I was a kid, I had a pink razor. So. Ooh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone. It contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order, order. The defendant's cell phone, that wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Grumbled, that good detective better remember he's off for evaluations. I love how, we mentioned this in the Botanist Cool stream, how everyone becomes more unhinged over time as it goes on. It's so fucking funny to see calm, cool, collected Edgeworth just go like, it's so great. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Do you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? if you could. Ah, I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork. Sorry. September 5th, 2019. Yeah, 2019, not at the time, obviously. I think that makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Edge, that himbo made me look like a dumbass in front of my crush, who is also a himbo. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? How did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Makes sense. The defense... Yes! Butts made it! Well, let's see it, please. Butts made it! It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Yes. Oh, she's not on sale today. Oh. There she goes. Is her heart? Oh, her heart's upside down now. Okay. I love it. It's so good. Look at this. She's going super sane. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. And she's still holding the pose like this. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Silly me. The heart changes. Yeah, the heart changes. I just noticed that. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Tee-hee, wink. The heart change is scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Yes, Your Honor. Let me explain how the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... you heard about it. The witness had never held a clock in her hands. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She'd heard? This is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it. Show me the evidence that you heard this clock. It was the receiver. Because she had a... Yeah, it was the receiver. Have a look at this. That? I found this in Miss May's room. It's alright, please explain what the court is. You were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Faye's phone. Were you not? Mize? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that a witness is in possession of a wiretap. It's outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yes. Yeah, we... Ooh, get hacked, Edgeworth! What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone, just give the phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually something I want you to hold on to me for. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. Damn. So you look at the statue of the thinker and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? This defense demands an answer. Lol. Witness answered the question, did you tap her phone? Miss May, shut up, all of you! You, lawyer! God dang, her face. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Literally, Edgeworth is on your team. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Wow, that did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow. You did, didn't you? Miss May? Where's your little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you? You killed her, didn't you? There will be order. What? How could you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops! Oh, you were caught! Oh, my head. That gave me a bit of a headache. Oh! Oh, get wrecked, April. Get wrecked. That was good. So you admit that you tapped her phone. Oh, but wait, I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl. Whoopsie poopsie. Really? Can you prove it? No way you can prove it. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer, but I can't prove it and I will. You can't be serious. No way. Wait. I say wait, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay. So the killing happened around 9 o'clock last night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Room service. Ah. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. Okay. If you don't drink it quick, the ice also then you have regular cold coffee. All right, for the coffee drinkers in chat, I have a question. I actually have a legitimate question. Is iced coffee different from normal cold coffee? Like, is there a difference between iced coffee and just coffee you put in the refrigerator? And that's it. Yes, there is. All right, tell me about it in chat. I want to know. Iced coffee? You think I'm gonna get ask the bellboy. Oink. Ergo, the witness was not the scene. Ah. Cold coffee is brew cold. Ah, okay. Where does that leave us? It's my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been taping the victim's telephone. A bit, it could get watered down. Ah, okay. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands, so the defendant might have commit murder. No, they're just gonna let her walk away. There's no way I can win unless I tie Miss May to murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, say something. Call the bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk in quite low already. Yeah, tapping. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Well, the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that April was not the killer, thus she's innocent, and thereby you will also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fate. That is my condition. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Yeah, I'm accepting it. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Taping. I said tapping, didn't I? Wait, it's wired it's wired. Is it wired tapping or wire taping? It's wiretapping because you have a wiretap. Anyways, I got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Wiretapping. Yeah. Did I say taping or tapping? I said taping. Ah, okay. Fool! You fell right into my trap. You activated my trap card, Yugi. Uh-oh. Very well. The court calls the hotel. Bellboy to stand. You've activated Mirror Force! Haha! I play Pot of Greed, and that lets me draw 2 more cards. And then I play Pot of Greed! I mean, it does look like a bellboy, that's for sure. Your summons in the middle of my work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. I am am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business of 4 generations. I believe I received a call at after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee, and I brought it to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the request time, of course. And delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May. Okay. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it? If I can't prove Miss May is not involved in murder, where's he looking? I know, right? Where is he looking? I am the head bellboy for generation. Let's press that. What happened to you at the hotel? Why? Anything required of me, sir? I check in guests, check out guests, clean up rooms and make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? That's right, you refrain from asking frivolous questions. Oof. Call from 8 o'clock in the meeting about my guess. Alright. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? Check Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, I heard from her voice. See, if there was just a judge that was just ace. I'm saying. And then I saw them and I, the point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? You said them. You said them. Hold on, you said them. That you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished for the drinks after she finished, sir. The time of the murder. The time. Yes, for iced coffee, but on the dot. Precisely at 9 then. Precisely. Exactly and most definitely, sir, at 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent I'd bring it then. Oh, bellboy? Tee-hee. Fuck. I'm not gonna. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack of 9. You sure it was April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, as in so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're always so very certain? Well, when I brought her the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with a, Embarrasser? Is that French for it's French for a, kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. It's French for a kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, or more of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe, sir, to momentarily swayed by... Is that even a word? I don't know. It was a moment I shall say never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think Miss May was up to something and wanted her bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing here. Is that it? Tisk, tisk. It is I. I'm actually wearing red. Finally, you understand. This bellboy had absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let it happen, can I? Protest! Wait, please, wait! Yes, did this have something to add? Last question, let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. One more question, that's all. Okay. This is really my last chance. What did I ask him about? Checking. Because here's the thing. He said at check-in he saw them. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about it when you checked in Miss May. Oh, you very well, sir. My first thought was she was a beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was really disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me. What exactly was the disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but I'd like to have a little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Ah. Oh, quite right, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objection. God damn, my boyfriend pulled one over me, Edgeworth is saying. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, you see, you didn't ask, sir. Edgeworth, like... Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, barrister there, Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Get dunked on, Edgeworth! Get dunked on! Get dunked on! I've done it. I've won. That's illegal. That's illegal. Miss April checked in with a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. That's an obstruction of justice, exactly. Edgeworth, you done hacked up. Your Honor, we have learned that another person involved who may have been the murderer. And whether this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who was this other person? Simple. It was... the bellboy. No, it was the man with May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself had an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who was with her. It was Larry Butts. Actually, fucking Diva got it right. It's Larry Butts, guys. Case closed. As Phoenix has never said he's got a lawyer. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from the court! Oof. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. He's taken to court for crime. Now, if the court acknowledges the defense's argument, I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That's it for today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. Alright, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a 1-second break. I'm gonna take a minute break. I'm gonna refill some of my water. I'm gonna be right back. This game has me talking a lot, and for those who don't know, I've had throat damage from my last job. As such, talking for extended periods of time could actually dry my throat out a lot, and it hurts. It doesn't hurt now. I'm fine. So I'm just gonna get water to help keep that going, and I'll be right back in a moment. If you guys haven't already, leave a follow. We're gonna get right back to this in a second. I'm gonna put on the BRB screen and put on Put on emotes only for a second, alright? Be right back. And your boy's back. Got a lot more water. I see the toad and the hearts and everything. Thank you very much for the emotes. Emo only has been disabled, so if you guys want to chat, please do chat. And hey guys, of course, don't forget to leave a follow if you haven't already. I'm loving this. It looks like for a little while I might just do a lot of this and what's the game I'm thinking about now that I've been playing for a bit? Sable. Because like honestly, I really wanted to do some more story-based games, and here we are. You were amazing in there. I know, Maya, I'm amazing. Thank you. Really? I think I might be your newest fan and only fan. Thank you very much. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. Yeah, Phoenix noticed. Don't worry about it. It says shivers up my spine. So what happens with me? Do I have to go home now? Once again, look, the women have like more normal body proportions compared to the men. So it's the perfect like yaoi hand syndrome. It's great. Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet. I need more water. I said more normal, not completely normal. Maya's hands are still pretty large. I said more normal. But I got graded in today's trial, a lead. That means with Miss May, he's the key. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, to be fair. What happened to Miss May after that? Anyways, I mean, to be fair, yeah, there's a lot of exaggeration. I'm gonna redact my previous statement, I suppose. Take it out of the lawyer stuff. I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. And your bosses. Right. See? No, fair enough. I will agree there, yes. It is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so? Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. So the court actually takes place on my birthday. Apparently September 8th is the day this thing will take place. There's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Belong, and attention under, and it's up to me to set her free. Donks. To be continued. Wow. I was like, hey, let's take a break before the to be continued. Okay. Thanks, Ethano. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Ethano. 10 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Well, hello. I didn't expect someone to visit me in such a dark, dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Hey, Ethano. How you doing today, my dude? Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen, Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask you. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Aren't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then, For starters, how did you get so totally whacked? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. You tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe I something to get him to talk with. The wiretap. Can you place the wiretap on Maya's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, then I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. It's impossible to talk to your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, You don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts, so get lost, because I am not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. She can say that to everything. Hey, guess what? Yep! Amazing. He hasn't moved an inch. Oh, so maybe he just doesn't get to see, or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. I want to see if there's anything. Each attorney's going great. I love it. Smile for the camera. It's a lot of fun. It is very gay. It's lovely. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance yet today, I do say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation as a hotel will swell our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge for a premium for the room. It'll be great for business. This dude knows what's up. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Hey guys, is that something you would want to be noted for? Hold on, you know, we're making a pull out of this. Here we go. Start a poll. You a bell pimp? You pull. Would you want to be the bell boy who brought the murderer iced coffee? Oh God. It's too long to fit in the question, so would you be the, so it's WYTB, bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee? Yes, no, and a secret third one. There we go. I'll give you guys like 2 minutes to decide on that. There's 3 choices. Would you be the bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee? The answers include yes, no, and I simp April so hard. Yes, that's radical. I'm milking the extra coffee for teams. Anyways, let's see how this one goes. Because one of y'all voted for I simp April so hard. I'm putting my money that it was Demon. I'm putting my money that it was, in fact, Demon. I know, sleep, here I come. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are on a guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Let's talk to you. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sure. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her, she'd do what I say. Okay, bellboy. You don't even have a name. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious guy person here is yes, exactly. The second one was me. He's so fickle. The Man of May. I wanted to ask you about who the Man of May was. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. How did I not recognize these puns years ago when I played this? Oh my God. By the way, an update on the poll. 3 people voted yes, 2 people voted for no, and 2 people voted for I simp April so hard, Nyan. Who are the simps? God bless you. God bless. He and I are the same milk. We both carry the scent of danger. Don't carry that scent of danger. Oh, but most of you want to be the bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. Great job, y'all. You would want to be that. That's fantastic. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. The hotel. Talking about the hotel. Could you tell me more about the hotel? Absolutely! Now on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Oh god, what's the subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Matter. Alright, new poll. New poll. New poll. New poll. Yes, the Watergate. Yes, thank you. Poll. Sorry, no poll. Would you stay at the Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor? Yes, no. And here's the next, and a secret third. A secret third. There we go. I'd sell the coffee I was bringing to the... I ain't staying at any hotel named after Watergate. I'm calling out 2 people here of each of these. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Jesus Christ. Let's examine this room a little bit more. I'm gonna take this. If I can think, huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Please leave it as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. This dude is ready to franchise. Maybe that's how big the reference is. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Face as expected. I'm not good with flowers. Yeah, okay. Whatever, one of those. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fayco office, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window. No! That's bad! That's bad! Don't do that! Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill! Oh no! Don't do that! Are you gonna try? Alright, here's the thing. I am just baffled. This guy's all about that. All about the stonks. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eye, I'd say he was more than serious. I'm gonna turn this room to a car right beyond commission. I really want to stay in this hotel, guys. All right. So 4 of you voted. 4 of you voted. Okay. You said, would you stay at the Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor? 4 of you voted only if I see April. God dang simps. Why hasn't he cleaned up these up by now? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon, sir. If you could, put your finger touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it... the last drink before murder will be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. I mean, I will be fair. I will be fair. I will be fair. Haunted hotels are absolutely popular, right? Like, they're like, you see it on Ghost Adventures all the time. People love staying in haunted hotels, right? I even lived at a haunted hotel. I even lived at a haunted house for a little while. It was pretty cool, but like that was more unintentional than anything else. But like people love haunted hotels. You know what I'm saying? Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. There's nothing crazy here. It's just a meme. This is just a meme. I love it. It's great. Looks like the forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. Now that's really good. I suppose it can't hurt to look around, though. Examine. It's a plant! Get the water to the plant. That is blue and so am I. That's the way, yep. Mia's desk. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it is missing is Mia. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. Oh, I'll have to check it out one of these days. Oh. You can cram more legal books in here if you want to. All the cases in the chief work file here. I think some of these files are missing now. What? Okay. No, you don't say, you don't just casually say that, Phoenix. Now I want to see if I can do more. Can I move anywhere else here in the office? No, we're gonna go to Grisberg's office then. All right. Huh, looks like Grisberg's on again today. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait, where's the... Yeah, there's a painting of... Fisherman? Wasn't it? It wasn't very memorable painting anyhow. But, oh! The woods and polish deep bluster. No, take a look at that picture. What's this? Old photos? There aren't too long here. Things are written on the pencil on the back. DL6 incident, Exhibit A, DL6 incident. Wasn't there something really big about the DL6 incident? I quickly want to learn leeway. Yes, the leeway is great. Leeway is great. I love it. Let's take a look at these. DL6 incident A, Phoenix. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one missed one of the photo and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Oh, what an award-winning smile. You got top one. Let's go talk to the dude, because like that's the murderer, right? Let's go talk to this guy, get him to confirm. Ah, that's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that's the man who checked him with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? This guy is way too excited. Yes, please write it, actually. Sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. That's for me known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just look at that smile. He can't be a killer. Just hurry up and write it. God, we have so much evidence. Whole beans. You again? Can you take your hand and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, it's my fault now? You don't have that spiky hair. You just have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No, don't shave your head. It's beautiful, Phoenix. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha! Reaction! Isn't it? What? Who? What? Where? Why? It is him. This is the man you stayed at your hotel room with. That's right. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Could you have a look at this, please? What's that? The bellboy affidavit telling us he saw everything. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most simply this guy? Ah! Now I'm getting somewhere. Ooh, do I ease her fears or push her hard? I don't know this one, honestly. I don't remember this. I'm gonna push. They use playing dumb if indeed that's an act. If you don't tell, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend is missing. I'm sure the press will have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president. Red White. Red White. Is he American? Gotta add in the blue. President of the Information Gathering Blue Corps. Oh! Red, white, and blue! Okay, yep. Red, white, information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man who was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask for story himself. Can you tell me where Blue Cobra is located? Finally, a lead on this guy. Everyone could not have done it, it leaves me. Time to take action. The boy's affidavit. No, don't discard the affidavit. That's so important. Are you kidding me? Wait, that's the painting. What's this with your decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with your little title. What the? White, your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright? Inquirably? His tie. Do you not like his red and blue tie? His disgusting and horrible red and blue tie. AJ, you took fashion courses. How fashionable is this dude's sense of fashion? Like, how fashionable is this specimen of a man? Splendiferous. Jesus Christ. This guy's a Chad. This guy's uber Chad. Yeah, he's a Chad. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with worldly challenge. What a fruitcake. Oh, let me guess. You gotta have the balls of steel to dress like that and not be embarrassed. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only expectation you have to come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what is a lawyer? Yipes, this guy's arrogant. This guy's arrogance is off the scale. Let's talk to him. This man's an employee of Blue Cobra, is not correct. She was my secretary. What a shame to hear what she's done. What she's done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, it's all we do not condone illegal methods. This is ineffable. It's ineffable that she would do this. True. What do you mean? He looks amazing. Sounds like he's gonna try to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. The night of the murder, were you and Miss May's in a hotel room? Who can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place? My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy stated on the record that he doesn't remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. You want me to speak? Put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He actually raises a good question. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have been seen, same way April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts, to me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp, what kind of company is Blue Corp anyways? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. That's how I know, like, it goes to these great way. Why is your screen shaking? We're a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the ground. If they just sell information, are they Facebook? Just selling information? You were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I can't with this fucking game. I red, white of Blue Corp. Oh, he's American. I love it. Oh, he's American. And why would you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. A company red, white, and blue. Fantabulistic, is it not? He's American. I love it. It's so bad. But he's wearing purple pants. Can we see his pants? There's something that's really been bothering me. Yes? What's my bad be? I've been painting over the wall there. How'd you get it? Say, when did you not get painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why did I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you flew down crash your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No. No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like the sorry excuse of an attorney, Grudy Burger. What? Ooh, did I just get beat up? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The courts, the police, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I do not expect you to understand. There's a rule beyond your compensation. Came in from Grudy Burgers, I presume. Mr. Gruesbergs, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle, there's nothing more to discuss. Let's go to Gruesbergs. I remember that jewel off his suit. You got knocked the fuck out, son. Damn straight. Huh? I don't think he's supposed to be standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem. Jumping Josephants! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look pensive for a man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I'm just thinking about this whole mess. Let's talk. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Gruesberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me. Oh, what's that? Well, Alfred, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. American Taco, hey! How you doing? Not even a nice cut, damn, alright. We're just gonna shit on White's fashion choice today, is that what it's gonna be? The giant painting hanging in the room, was it not? You the one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO office. So you noticed. Yeah, no shit. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a large painting. Mr. Gruesberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, I know that it is. I think he's blackmailed. Your lovers! I should have chosen that one! God damn it! God damn it, I should have chosen your lovers. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to finally get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy, perhaps it was fate. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation, like the United States. Alright, Super 8, you have a fantastic night, my dude, alright? We'll see you soon. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years. All because of this DL6 incident, as you might have guessed. In the back of these photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. But that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White is nigh impossible. Why? His information on everybody. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They're all bound, unable to do harm to himself. Oh, dude, I remember this case. It's pretty good. Like a diamond in a rupee cut is so cringe. I don't remember much of this case. I don't. Like, I might remember as I go on, or I might see the clues a little bit easier, but I don't remember the actual story of it. To look at me like that, what you've seen here is the weight of many years. Remember, kids, lab-grown gemstones are cheaper and more moral. Ain't that the truth? So you gonna see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me, you see, and couldn't get a week of sleep last night. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Hey, right, Mr. Wright? No. I'm sorry, I just need more time to think about it, my boy. Sounds like Al Capone buying an entire courtroom. Yeah, basically, don't it? What is DL6 is? DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code for the police gave the code. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. Mia. She had been investigating the murder on behalf of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya talked about the other day. I did all I could for her, in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. The case is the DL6 incident. Why were you blackmailed about this, Mr. Roos? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. One person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now because I talked. The police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. What if he's secretly Batman? Does he have a live rich parents? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. The missing files, thank you. All the cases she worked on, they're in alphabetical order. Take a look. Which file should I look at? F. Misty Faye, that's my other. Should I take a look? Yes, read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only those words remaining. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who blame my mother. Using the power of the runs in my family, I held an audience for the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grushberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other one was a man who information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. Alright, let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Welcome back, Demon. Listen, there are plenty of good Batman equivalents out there. Bruce Wayne wouldn't just punch a man. I mean, would he? Okay, for the rest, nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Let's skim it. Well, no harm in flipping through, I guess. Where would he wear a KFC outfit, which is why he's the Lucas Superior? Yes. Hill. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, Mia thought he was involved in all these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. I don't know what's disturbing one. Check them. I just want to check the last T to Z. Yeah, it's gone, isn't it? Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in a court. Not a bad idea. Okay, you didn't help me there. I want my chickens here, and he would sell them out to the hospital, and then Bill. I would like to imagine White's Batman tail is just a beautiful smiling face in the sky. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Where do I go now? See, this is his name is Red White. Yep, Red White, and he owns Blue Corp. What else I need to find? See, this is the part of the game that I always suffered in because I just didn't know where to go next. Or who to talk to at what point in time. Sound of water coming from the shower. La-di-da, money making, got the money making blues. Don't just enjoy washing the shower. Let's take the screwdriver. Never mind then. Yeah, this is the part I'm not in trouble with. Alright, what do I do next? Hello, Detective Cool. Hey, Laser Lotus, how you doing today? I'm telling you, Phoenix, I would have smashed that bottle. Like, you should smash that follow button, hit like and subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Yeah, it's a reference to America. How you doing today, Laser Lotus? I hope you're doing very good. Transparent. Night of the murder. So I gotta present something to this guy. Okay, well, I'm presenting. The article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press, and he takes his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Leia's office. He had a file with articles like this. Every single one of them had a single word: white. White. I know that you smiled him black. You blackmailed him. We're blackmailing him. Blackmail, not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You're involved in the suicide cases all that Mia investigated. Mia. The company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right up. Wait a second, Mr. White. We've got a situation where my W key was barely working. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. So here's the thing, right? Sometimes you'll get like gunk stuck under your keys and you just will be fine. Demon, we're just going through this, seeing where it goes. Yeah, you're right. Let me talk to you. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She kept tabs. This reason you had April May tapping her phone, and then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even the child worked that out, Mr. White. You did it. You won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case? I witnessed the murder, you see, and thus a very important witness I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quititude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, one other thing. Send the police over here right away. This man standing in front of me, he looks dazed and could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those, Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police over now. Holy shit. Listen, Phoenix is ballsy, but yeah. If you were scared, AJ, I don't know, but sometimes I get paid to draw Mr. White as Batman. You know what? Oh my god! Is this gonna, I cannot wait to see this. I cannot wait to see this Batman costume in beautiful color. You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss May. Yeah, how dare you? I'll point a finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case will be as good as any. No lawyer and anywhere will defend you. My big commission done. Yo, big commission! My friends in the local lawyers association, you see, you'll be given a lawyer. They're so stupendously inept, they will believe even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix, right. And my friend's name is Larry. Ah, right, sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? No! I better see the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I can't believe it's only the day to first be on trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. I'm going to be the defendant in the court if this keeps up. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Amaya, great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ah, now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? It's not too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me if there's anything I could do. Well... defend me in court! That was fast, holy shit. I'm gonna... Would it be better as Captain America? I love how all these killers and bad guys are 7 feet away from me. Yeah, right? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run up to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. That was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It was good to know you're on my side, and there really isn't anything you can do for me anyways. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Yeah, the cop in the back is like, yo, I'm here. No, 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright, there we go. That would be amazing. Mr. White variant. I mean, God, it's terrifying. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Holy shit! Almost all finished in a day, with most a guilty verdict. But I never thought I would end up in the defense chair for myself. It's ever started middle, it's a big shiny jewel. Jesus Christ. The true culprit appearing as the star witness. That's it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Let's do it. So I think we're gonna finish this case today. I'll go on a little late. We'll finish this case today, and tomorrow we will do another case. This is what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is, I want to do this game more. This game's fucking fun. Because tomorrow will be more. The next day will be Sable, and we'll go on there. How long is this one case? One case should be basically one stream, if I remember correctly. Some cases are faster, some cases are slower, but one case should be like one stream. I think there's like 4 cases in every game. Hello, boyfriend. You have gotten to the defendant's chair. How dare you? Prosecutor Edgeworth, I received a call from Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. anything. It's funny, Red Suit Man. It's Phoenix Wright's boyfriend. Correct yourself on that one. It's boyfriend. Oh yeah, sorry. Rivals. They're rivals, I tell you, rivals. One of the best rivals ever. Yeah, no, 100%. You can be boyfriend rivals. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All I can hope is that every defendant is declared guilty. Jesus Christ. Rivals, maybe a little, rivals with a little kissy on the side, maybe, I don't know. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Know him. Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself! Wait, you don't kiss your rivals? Is that normally? Are you supposed to kiss your rivals? Damn it! I've been doing it wrong my entire life. Rivals, or maybe some coffee dates after the case, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 1. The trial, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. You doing this? Yes, I am. Now chaos will win in the courtroom. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Please, your opening statement. You know, just have your idle animations ready, guys. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, they will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. The prosecution. All right, let's go. Far too smoothly. I'm ever so sorry, Mr. White is a busy name. Besides, at the time I thought Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincere apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Can't Phoenix just represent... I know that you do have the ability to represent yourself in court, but that's typically a bad idea. Oh, look at that. Those are brass knuckles, basically, eh? You wish to know my title of my personage? Jeez, your name. Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White. My friends call me Blanco Nina. Wait, what? White 9? Blanco Nino? White boy? White boy! If they had a tilde over the Nino, if they had a tilde over the second N, it would be white boy. But it's Blanco Nino. White boy? My name is Red White, but my friends call me White Boy. I am the CEO, or more common term, the president of Blue Corp. What is his name? No, it's 100% intentional. It has to be. Like, it has to be intentional. Do we have a White Boy here? You know the victim? Did you know the victim was Mia Fey? Not to be negatory. I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Ahem, why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. Here, this guy's testimony part, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like the world, at the end of the world, the last man standing? Ho 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 ho. I'm losing my gang calls me White Boy. This man calls me look like they hit a random button. Let him have it, Phoenix. see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. Hold it! No, anyways. I was quietly reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she, ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was terrible impaction, and it was all over. Oh, and he's Christian! I think he's probably not. Yeah. Did April say Maida? Yeah, April did say that, exactly. Defendant? I mean, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, I actually don't know where I'm pressing this, actually. Let's see, it's about 9 a.m., I believe. Hold it. How'd you know the time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You're so much trusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what's the proper term for secretary again? Anyways, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. True, the bellboy who brought the coffees said Miss May, but he testified that he did not see you at the time. Ahem, that is your concern? So, Lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course, he could not see me. He would need extra vision to pull something off like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? I was quietly perusing. Oh, god damn it. Well, you mean the one directly across from Faye and Co? Yes, correct. That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm busy man who had business to do. And I heard the bedlam come from outside. Hold it. A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. I turned to look at the building across the way. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course, I am no snoop peeping out the window as at night. No snoop. Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. How'd you get away with murder? That's the paper he was reading. For him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Spiky-haired man? Needs to say that man was not other than you, Mr. Lawyer. What do you mean? What do you just say there are conflicts with Miss May's testimony? Miss May clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. What is your eyesight? Perfect. Counting both eyes, 40. So 20/20, baby. You know, it's just trying to say his eyesight's good. Hey, we started to use this judge on this. And what did you do then? I called Miss May over. She too was, of course, surprised. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching her soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been taping the Faye off his phone? Irrelevant! That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she taped the phone. Tapped the phone with this Faye woman. You make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho ho! I know, after all, I'm El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. There we go! We got it! We got it! We got it! You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Nope, yep, alright, I found it. I found it. Wait, what? What? No, the floor pan was wait, what? Well, the floor plan was, hold on. Oh. Damn it. Wait right there. Mr. White, you dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but it directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. So she clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh ho ho! It was simple, you must have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. See, that's what I was doing! Anyways, the killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Because I'm a grief. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. Because she ran to the left because his left is her right. If she runs to the left when he sees it, right? She's running right to April May. Huh? Miss May said right, Miss White said left. Can you explain it? Yes. They're both right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ha! I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that explains both conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean by not viewing the crime from the hotel? He was not in the hotel. Where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Then they showed the court where Mr. Is he the victim? Or the killer? Probably the killer. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it appeared that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes or no taste. That is where the killer was standing! Yes. Edgeworth, yes. Thank you. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of the courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rascallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem to be far-fetched. Ho 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 ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear this time, and I apologize. Your Honor, may I be allowed to testify once more? Dig your own hole, my dude. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, for her last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That's what Miss May saw, you see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? You bet I will. Let's press this shit. But I'm pretty sure, hold on, I want to see something real quick. Died from a blunt blow, from a blunt object. See, it doesn't say a single time though, that's the problem. I'm not gonna present that yet. I'm not gonna present it yet. What do you mean by that? That is what I'm about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient, it does not become... Wait. Are we in America? What? Okay, whatever. Hey buddy, you're in America too. Jap America. Oh, we're in Jap America, okay. It's like a fictional, like, Neo San Francisco kind of deal. God, I've been using me once to help investigate more with escape. Help! Yeah, okay, got you. What do you mean first? First, that is what comes before next. You do speak English, please. Sit back, relax, and simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then... You hit her. Savagely, that's what I saw. He's secretly Mexican. Oh, no. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point in hiding things from the court. I'm not hiding anything. I said the defense refrained from interrupting testimony. Mr. Wright, you've been warned. Why is he mad at me? Jason delivered the final blow. Jelly-filled donuts type stuff, yes! I'm saying it was me. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that was not you, then show us proof. Ah, I can do nothing, right? May continue. That's what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her. Parts. Absolutely right, of course. Where did he pick up this annoying phrase? Anyways, moving along. You see? You hit her twice. Oh, thank you for that. Detective. What's the Greek word for detective? Ooh, okay. Demon, thank you very much for the hydrate. Greatly appreciate it. Greek word for detective. I think it should actually be pretty close, but I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna hate this. So it's spelled weird. It has a ni and a daf, which together make a d sound. So it's detective. It's detective. But Google Translate will say it's nintective. It's not. It's detective. It's detective. Yeah, so I thought it was very similar. Ni and D make a D sound together, so detective. Detective Phoenix. I think I want to present this. Good, I got the right one. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Not a chance to hit him where it counts. Red, white? No, more like red, white. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told the court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from now on. Thank you, Your Honor. If you could ask the witness for new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Fuck yeah. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. Don't something out of this one, White. Mr. White. Oh, okay. We got this. We got this, boys. We got this. Well, see, I looked at the other window. Wait, what? Okay. Then the moment I saw Miss Ray run to the left, the killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Nope, you must stay there. Deal with it. This is almost over. See, what fell? What fell? You heard that thing fall? What was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? I have a glass light stand. You dug yourself in there. You can't see that. You're saying that you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. What is someone revise his testimony? Okay, of course. The light stand! The light stand! The light stand! Alright, we're gonna give American Taco like a second. We're gonna give American Taco a second. We're gonna give American Taco a second so you see what's happening here. We're gonna give American Taco 1 second. American Taco, tell us when you're back, yeah? But look at that, guys. The light stand, you can't see it through the window. You can't see the light stand through the window, boys. We got this. We got this. You can't see the light stand through the window. We got this. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the footprints to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, know that the stand is not visible in this area. Yo, we got this! Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Right, delusionosity. It's right, if you were in the Gateway Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand fall over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you would have been able to recognize the broken shards of glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been during the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fade Law offices. In other words, you are at the scene of the crime where the murder took place. Look at his beautiful face. Mr. White? Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I Miss Mia. Heh, looks like we're about to get our verdict. He was wearing matching, he was wearing matching pants. Good point, good point, good point. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? Eric, I forgot about Edward. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order. Ooh, shit, okay. Sergeant, explain what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like where this way is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April, to tap the law office of Miss Fig. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Dude, I just... Wait, in order to place you into the Faye office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a fucking break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached Faye's office. This is when I saw the accursed light stand. Please explain to the court what it all means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. The Phoenix Wright had made his speech clear. He determined that Miss White knew the glass was a stand. The office shouldn't... words. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could see the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to have believed that Mr. White, goddamn, was the murderer. I see. However, in fact, Mr. White had been in the office well before the murder took place when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the basic conjecture it is. We'll testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. God, the amount of bullshit this is going to make up now. Alright, let's do this. At the beginning of September, the week before the murder, I had entered the Fay and Co. Law Office. Of course, I had done it to place the wiretap. That's when I saw the glass light stand. So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you're able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. Why is Edgeworth helping him? So the story is that this dude's basically got dirt on everybody, including the chief prosecutor. So yeah. Yes, but you... Okay. Bro, one big mistake there. If he tries those jewels one more goddamn time... Look at this man. Several days older found those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. The hoop is wiretap. Hold on. Why did you tap on my phone? There's no bearing on the correct action. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to perfect. We saw the glass light stand. Why did you know something was a knockoff? It's a light stand. The light stand was made entirely of glass. It was quite stylish, and so it must have made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves a study, does it not? This is all. Damn it. I'm not gonna lie, I see why these two are rivals. Yes, exactly, Taco. That and the artist is a yaoi artist, so. In 2001, yeah. Oh, thank you, American Taco, for the stretch. Hold on. I think I know what I might be able to press him on, which is the lack of... Yeah, you're a better head with a better back. Thank you very much, American Taco. I think if I present... Uh-oh, don't tell me if I don't get him out. No, I think I've got something. It's time for you to make your defeat. You fought honorably. Yeah, the music is amazing. The music in this game is just great. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! Yeah? There you are, Phoenix. Where am I? In lobby? What happened? What happened? Hold on. Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ahem, you're finally awake. Gak. Hey, Phoenix. Gak? Way to be an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. I don't think that's how spirit mediums work. I don't think that's how spirit mediums work. I'm sorry, time out. Your body doesn't change to the other person, I don't think. Okay, but you don't have much time to listen. You've already won, huh? You have the receipt in the... Alright, the receipt, yeah? Phoenix wrote that, not me. So, what do you want to do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? Where's the receipt? Looks like it's a receipt from a famous department. Holy shit! $1,000. Big spender. Item, last light stand. Wow! Date of purchase, September 4th. Oh, wow. Oh God. Okay. See, I was thinking this. I thought we were gonna have to pin him on the fact that like we're gonna bluff our way through. Like, hey, there's evidence missing. You would have stolen it. Have you ever met one? I went to Casadega. I don't know. I've been to Casadega in Florida. Casadega is like the spiritualist home of like psychic mediums in Florida. I would say yes. I've met a few. Magical women and murderers defending themselves. Exactly. He said that he saw them a week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you have to prove it. Right. Okay, so I didn't have an updated thing. All right. Where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination is finished. All this requires you to dispatch Judge Phoenix right. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is no more or less than finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on the matter? But were they real? I don't know. I think the reading they gave me was absolute bullshit and that's a waste of $60. Back then, I was like, let's do it. His last chance. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Oh wait, that's it. Objection! See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt, fool! Your Honor, would you tell me the other court was on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand and a date of purchase the day before the murder. You see, that's right, when you allegedly entered the Fay & Co. offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there! Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's incomprehensible. This is why you keep your receipts, folks. This is why you keep your receipts. Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree that you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all the trial of... Objection! Oh, shit. Why, Edgeworth? Just kiss your boyfriend and make up. There's certain federal logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make inquiry into the matter. And options, of course. It's just we get out of these pieces. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong the trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone's going to call Mr. White a trial, it should be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether or not these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. Damn it! If we say the trial will be postponed to tomorrow. No! They'll tell me what happened if I don't consent. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or make up something. Now for me to shut up and help me. Yeah, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. God, this is the witness. The witness will stay. Mia, Phoenix, read the note out loud. Mia, what's this? Your Honor, if I may, you're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am, my life is one. And today I would like to read it out to the court. Ooh, I almost pressed the wrong button. They give me a list of names. Many of them sound a stranger familiar. People in finances, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! That's test, Salt, please, stop! Make him stop! How'd you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I killed her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. She was like, oops, did I win that? Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. This was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only I knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Damn straight. Damn straight. That is all. This court is adjourned. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot, helped me, and Maya. I won't forget this as long as I live. As long as you live! My time here is running out. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. But no, there's still so much to say. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the offices tonight? Say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. Aww. He's about to be murdered, guys. He's about to be murdered. You came, Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wahahaha, you should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her! Might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Listen to this, see? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Which means the office, this office. Someone has to help with Wright & Co. Law Office! Oh, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? Such a great name. You said that's what your friend Larry calls you, Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. Oh. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here. I'm here now, but not for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in Co Law Office. Got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. I'm so happy. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it, huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers, get me burgers. Right down the street, come on. The time's a wasting. All right, let's go right up. Oh! Oh, no, I don't want to start it. I don't want to start it. No, don't start it. Don't start it. Save your progress up to this point, yes. But we're going to stop here. All right. No, stop. All right, no, fuck. No, all right. we're stopping this. We're stopping this. No, 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 no. No, stop. God damn it. No, no. How do I stop this? Ah! Bam. I just turned it the fuck off. Oh, okay. Sailor Moon crying in fear right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna stream more of this tomorrow. So I want to do more of Phoenix Wright. I'm gonna stream more of it tomorrow. Okay. We're gonna try to do one chapter tomorrow, and we'll try to do a few chapters throughout the weeks, right? And we'll have a lot of fun that way. So I'm hoping you guys will join me on for that. It's not guaranteed to happen anytime soon, but yeah, let's give a raid. And of course, if you haven't already, guys, make sure to leave a follow, because I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want more Ace Attorney stuff, please leave a follow. It's going to be great. I'm going to love this. Who are we going to raid today? We'll raid Saf. We'll say hi to Saf. Saf is a Splatoon streamer, so we'll say hi to Saf, and we all know Saf. So, where's the raid button? There you go. There we go. All right, guys. A big, first and foremost, a huge thank you, of course, to AJ. AJ is my best friend, an amazing artist. I love him to bits. If you like art, check them out. They got good art, and if their commissions are open, I highly recommend it. Maybe you get Mr. White as Captain America or Batman. Who knows? It could be both. I don't know. A big thank you, of course, for doing my intro music. A big thank you to my moderators, research, especially for being here. Thank you very much. Enki, Kikoi, and Colin. Demon, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And Natural Winter, thank you very much for the subscription. You guys are awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a follow. That way we're having fun together in the future. And we're so close to 666 followers. I'm just excited for it. Hopefully we'll get that going soon. Anyways, y'all stay safe. Stay Botanist Cool. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for more Ace Attorney. Bye, everyone. Wait, where's the raid button again? Fuck. Oh, it's over here. Plant raid! Plant raid!